Hey everyone, I'm finally back after a long break, and today I want to talk about one of the hottest questions in the programming world right now. Will AI actually replace front-end developers, or is it becoming a tool that makes us much stronger? Let's break it down honestly and clearly.
The truth is, AI has become incredibly powerful. It can generate UI layouts, build React components, write entire pages, and even deliver a full Next.js project. Tools like Cursor, Claude, Copilot, and V0 can create large parts of an application in just a few seconds. So yes, AI can do a lot of the coding work that used to take us hours.
But here's the thing, this is really important. No matter how advanced AI gets, it doesn't truly understand real user experience. For example, it doesn't know how a user feels when tapping a button on mobile. It can't tell which color or layout feels more natural or which design confuses users. These small details are what separate a good UI from a bad one. On top of that, many decisions we make as front-end developers aren't just coding. Things like how a section of a page should be organized, what interactions it should have, or where to show error messages. All these are human decisions that require experience, creativity, and deep understanding of users. AI can suggest, generate, and even create projects, but it cannot prioritize or understand what truly matters to the user. So even if AI builds a full project, the critical parts shaping the user experience and creativity are still human work.
Now, let's look at the future. AI isn't here to replace us, it's here to handle repetitive and time-consuming tasks. Things like building simple forms, repeated components, or initial tests can all be done by AI much faster. This gives us more time to focus on high-value tasks, designing user experiences, planning project architecture, making complex decisions, and creating innovative solutions. In fact, our roles are evolving, not disappearing. Front-end developers who learn to work with AI will be faster, more efficient, and able to deliver better results. Think of AI as an incredibly powerful assistant, not a scary competitor.
So let's wrap this up with the real question everyone keeps asking. Is AI going to replace front-end developers? The honest answer is no, but it will replace a certain type of developer. Not the skilled ones, not the creative ones, not the ones who stay curious and keep learning. AI replaces people who stop growing, people who try to code exactly the same way they did 3 or 5 years ago, people who refuse to use new tools, new workflows, and new ways of thinking. Because here's the truth nobody talks about. The real competition is no longer developer versus developer. It's developer with AI versus developer without AI. And the one using AI is always faster. Imagine two developers starting the same project. One writes everything manually, step by step. The other uses AI to generate boilerplate code, create components, handle repetitive tasks, and even fix bugs. Who do you think finishes first? Who do you think the company or client will choose next time? Exactly. AI is not coming for your job, but a developer who knows how to use AI efficiently might take your place if you don't adapt. And here's something even more important. Front-end development is becoming more valuable, not less. Because as AI writes more code, the skill that becomes rare is human thinking. Making decisions, understanding users, designing experiences, solving real problems, and giving life to ideas. These are the things AI cannot do. It can follow instructions brilliantly, but it cannot set the direction. It cannot understand context the way humans do. It cannot feel what a user feels when they interact with your design. That part, the emotional part, is 100% human. So if you're worried about AI, here's my advice. Don't be afraid. Be prepared. Learn to work with it. Use it as a superpower. Let it take the boring parts away so you can focus on the real creative work, the work that actually matters. Because the future of front-end is not disappearing. It's transforming. And the developers who grow with it are going to build the next generation of the web. So stay sharp, stay curious, and stay ahead. Because the future doesn't belong to the fastest coder. It belongs to the coder who knows how to use the smartest tools.